in good food in the Kansas City area.
For a kid. Denise, Tracy does a podcast every Wednesday. Give her a card. Tracy, give her a card.
What do you do? For what?
She does. No,
Welcome
she
to
can give you a
Let's
card.
Eat KC,
should
a
listen to her
weekly
podcast.
discussion about the latest in good food in
She's
the
pretty
Kansas
famous.
City area. We will guide you about area new and old restaurants that you can enjoy and much more. Now, here's your favorite lunch
She's pretty
buddies.
famous. Oh, that's pretty good. Yours.
No, but I'll take it.
I'm telling you. Yeah, that's how Tracy rolls.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Let's Eat KC, a weekly discussion about the latest in good food in the Kansas City area. We will guide you about area new and old restaurants that you can enjoy and much more. Now, here's your favorite lunch buddies.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to Let's Eat KC podcast. Can everybody hear us out there?
Yay.
I don't think I can hear us. Can you turn the outside speaker up?
Woo. Yeah.
No, this thing there.
Yeah, it's on
Oh.
your side there if we can have
Make-
the
can you
assistance
get the volume? Little assistance get the volume.
of the drunk Julie is what I like to say.
There's a volume thing. No, that's too much. That was too much. A little bit more than that. Yeah. Hey guys, we're doing a podcast.
It's all hugging.
There you go.
It's a hugging situation.
That's better. Seems too much echoing. There you go.
There we go.
Maybe
We had it right there for a second.
right there right there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're starting the show. Can we give it up for the show? We're starting the show, everybody. Hey! Yeah.
Yay.
Wow. Thanks to a bunch of drunks here at Lakewood Local. But we're here for KC Eats podcast here. Folks, we had the pandemic. You guys remember the pandemic?
Oh, gosh, do I ever.
But we don't want to remember it. So we had the pandemic. We were doing the KC Eats podcast every Wednesday here from Lakewood Local. And then what happened? The pandemic.
The pandemic hurt us a little bit.
Yeah, because we decided we probably shouldn't be doing a podcast while the pandemic's going
Right.
on. Out here.
And when we started, we did like a couple shows. Have a seat.
Yes, sit down.
And we became the number
Denise is
one
here.
podcast.
In the nation?
In the nation, yes.
No,
ever.
I'm not sure the nation. We are the number one podcast about KC Eats,
Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
And what we do, our friend Denise is here. Hi, Denise. Thanks for showing up. Yeah. So, Paul,
You know what? I'm going to make sure Drunk Julie gets like an internship for KCTK.
It's ridiculous. She needs to get us more booze. But anyway,
Will it be paid?
You know it.
we don't pay for internships. But anyway, folks. Anyway, thanks for having us here at Lakewood Local. Thanks for all the people here. Thanks.
Abby-
Look at
Abby
that.
Wilson.
Abby's here. Hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. Some
Hi.
fun people. So Lakewood Local is full and packed, full capacity, no masks.
Now, all these people, when you start talking, all these people start leaving the place.
No, they're coming out for the
What seems to be
podcast.
the problem?
There's Denise's sister.
And our other sister.
No, the other sister. They're two
Yeah.
sisters. They're here for the podcast, but they're moving tomorrow. They're moving.
Oh.
No, it's-
All right. Bye.
But anyway, folks,
All right, get out.
you have tuned into the KC Eats podcast here from Lakewood Local. What we do every week is
Well, we do it every month.
let's
Let's do some programming notes, folks.
yeah.
So, those of you who are excited to listen to Tracy's Tips and Sips,
Oh, wait a second. So people could be tuning in for Tracy Sips and Dips right now.
but they're listening to us. But don't worry, you'll get your number one person's here. Tracy 2 is here. She'll be in here on the air a little bit later.
Have you put this on Tracy's Facebook?
No, I just
Can
put
you
it on
do
the
that?
KCTK. I can't do that.
Why not?
I don't have the capacity.
Because
here.
we're remote?
Remote, yeah.
Okay, I would like it to be on Tracy's thing so people tune in, think they're listening to Tracy's Tips and Dips, and they're not.
Yeah. So we usually do Tracy's Tips and Dips at 7 on Wednesday, but one night of the month, we're going to be doing KC, or what do we call it? Let's Eat KC.
Let's eat KC.
It's been a while,
Hey,
folks.
how are you doing, buddy? There's some friends here.
And
Is the Zoom on? Do we have a
we're on Facebook right now.
Okay.
The KCTK
So Facebook
radio
Live is
page.
on.
Yes, Facebook Live.
So
You
so I got a camera here.
Uh-huh.
Everybody, you got a camera
can,
on
and then
you?
Paul, and this is the Paul camera.
Okay. So who do if I want to interview someone? They have this,
We'll have to move that. We'll
okay.
move that camera.
Gotcha.
It's a
gotcha. The thing is, we just haven't done it for a while because of the pandemic.
Right.
So we're back.
We're back. And do you remember some of the segments?
Oh, I can't forget them.
Many establishments sell adult beverages from restaurants, bars, joints, pubs, dives, drinkeries, watering holes, and night spots. But only one place gets the coveted Let's Eat KC's Bar of the Week award. So let's find out who won this week.
This is exciting.
I'll tell you what, the Bar of the Week is kind of one of my favorite segments that we do once a month.
We do it once a month. We do the Bar of the Week once a month.
Bar of the Week. Are we going to do it from, live from here once a month?
Yeah.
Okay. Because being remote is awesome. I had 7 people like, when's the podcast start? And if the camera, Drunk Julie, can you turn the camera over and see the people that are watching?
Our camera boom operator. Yep. There's
break
Tracy
it.
T1, T2,
Don't break it.
and
don't
T
just
Dog.
Put it back over on me.
And yeah.
Thanks. It was a good effort.
It
Anyway,
was a nice try.
the Bar of the Week, guys. It's in the River Key district.
The River Key.
Called the City Market.
River Key. I
love
think
that
I don't think they
background
call
music.
it. I don't think they call it the River Key anymore because of the.
The Italian bombings.
Yes. Later we have Mr. Sammy come in.
Yeah, Sammy
Tell us all
LaPerry, who
about
is on the witness protection. He doesn't want to be on there.
Yeah.
But the Bar of the Week, guys, ladies and gentlemen, is the Blue Line.
Nice.
The Blue Line. If you remember, it was something else before. It had an ice bar. Do you remember what it was called before that?
Ice bar.
What was it called? The ice bar?
Yeah.
Well, now it's called the Blue Line, and you're kind of a downtown. You work downtown. You're down there.
I love the Blue Line.
You frequent the Blue Line?
I love it. It's my favorite bar in that area.
Do you know why it's called the Blue Line?
It is a hockey bar.
Exactly.
Right here in Kansas City.
Do you know any other hockey bars anywhere?
No.
Because I don't either.
I did go to one in St. Louis one time, but that's something different.
Okay. Yeah,
But it is an unopposing, not too fancy, friendly place. But they also have some great food. And I don't know if you
Great
get into
food.
that in Bar of the Week
Oh, without a
every
doubt.
month.
Yes, I got to. We're talking about Bar of the Week every month.
Yeah.
And they've got some great happy hours and some great food there at the Blue Line. Their whole shtick is hockey, but they'll put on a here.
Yeah.
They don't mind. And so last week, I don't know if any of your listeners or viewers are familiar with Mark
There we
Murphy, the hotshot guy. There's someone Howler
Yeah.
over there.
They love Mark Murphy.
They do love the Mark
Yeah.
Murphy.
Come here. Tell the people that I forgot my phone.
I forgot my phone.
I'm so drunk I forgot my phone.
I'm not even.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Okay. So Mark Murphy, who runs the Lakewood Local,
Uh-huh.
they asked him to be a guest bartender at the Blue Line.
Ooh.
So he went down there and took his talents to the Blue Line, and that place had the best night they've had in 3 years. He filled
Wow.
that place up.
Now, is there a free agency coming from Mark? I mean,
Yeah, well, that's
are we
what we're worried
losing
about.
him?
We're worried about. And his best friend, roommate,
Scotty.
Scotty, is the DJ. And they came down there and they just rocked that place out. So the Blue Line is
It's
the
Taco Tuesday with the Mark and Scotty takeover.
oh that was what it was called. I don't remember what that was called, but I'm telling you, they just rocked that place out. The Blue Line is an amazing bar. They really did well last Tuesday with Mark Murphy coming as guest bartender.
All
So
right.
that's KCTK's Bar of the Week
Yeah.
once a month.
Now it's time for your favorite and most appetizing part of the show. The boys have done the hard work for you and got out there and experienced all kinds of different restaurants.
We have.
So let's find out what made the meal of the week.
Ooh, this is a good one.
So the show is called Let's Eat KC.
That's right.
And we're all about Kansas City and what the restaurants are in Kansas City. But I got to deviate a little bit. I took a trip down to the Big Easy
Oh, boy.
a week ago,
Oh, boy.
and I ate a lot. I experienced
Did
every-
you have any oysters?
I did have oysters. The joke was Drunk Julie, that I ate oysters everywhere I went, and I did.
As you should have.
Yeah. But let's eat KCTK.
Let's eat Casey on
Let's
KCTK.
eat KCTK.
Let's eat
Restaurant of the week.
the meal of the week.
Meal of the week is Café Fleur de Fleur for breakfast.
Yes. Yes.
Just set that down there. He's doing a podcast.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's a good intern.
Yeah. Just cut it up in half for him. Anyway, so in New Orleans, if you're ever on Chartres Street, Chartres and Iberville,
Iberville.
it is the best breakfast place you ever have. We went there. I went there with 9 of my close friends. My
You have that many friends?
I do. Oh, well, I don't know. Shoe's not really
We were
my friend.
surprised.
And I had an oyster Benedict. And you have fried oysters on top of eggs, hollandaise sauce on top of biscuits with some ham and eggs. Or ham and bacon.
Now, just so people know, I was with you.
Yes.
I wasn't one of your friends, but I was with you.
Correct.
Because I don't want that
Right, don't get that out.
reputation.
Right.
But in New Orleans, they don't have a lot of breakfast places. You go get a beignet if they're open later, and we couldn't find any place, and then we happened to find this place.
If you want to have breakfast at 7
no
in the French Quarter,
because
you ain't gonna
everybody's
do it.
just getting home from the French Quarter.
Yes. That's the French Quarter.
So we found this place, and it was amazing.
You walk up some steps, go to the back, get yourself a table. You got 10 guys. I ordered myself a little coffee and Bailey's. I'm not sure if everybody else
Yeah.
did.
Delicious.
And I looked around at everybody else's plate, and they seemed to be enjoying it quite a
Oh
bit.
yeah.
What'd you order?
I had what's called the Big Easy breakfast, which was just eggs, great bacon, potatoes, and a pancake.
Wait.
Yeah.
The eggs, bacon, and a pancake?
Yeah, and so I had myself a dessert breakfast. My pancake was my dessert
Yeah.
for my
Oh,
breakfast.
wow.
And you don't mix them together, correct?
You should not.
Yeah.
Did you get to look at a menu though? when we
I
were-
did, yeah. Why?
Okay. I just didn't know if you guys could look at menus when you guys went to places.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Just going
true.
back on your dad and stuff. Like,
Wow.
wow.
How about
Wow.
that?
Thanks, Drunk Julie. Wow.
So that's your meal. Your
That's
meal was
my-
your breakfast.
My meal of the
Breakfast.
week is breakfast at Café Fleur de Lou.
Now, can I throw this out too? Just since
Sure.
we haven't done this in a while, but man, one weekend, not so long ago, I went to the Parlor.
Okay.
Okay.
So hold
So-
on before
okay.
you say that. So the Parlor is down at 15th and McGee,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a place that's almost like a food court within itself, with
Yes.
a big bar in the middle and a bunch of different
Yeah.
restaurants.
I
So
thought
you went there.
Yeah, when I went into the Parlor, I thought it was the Right Wing app.
You had
know?
shit to say.
So I could learn about QAnon.
Right.
But instead, I got the burger at the
From
burger
where?
place. Burger place.
Oh, the Parlor Burger place.
And then they have a chicken place, which looks great, and a pizza place, which is Providence Pizza. And it's a fun place.
Was it busy?
It was it was very busy. Then the night after, I went to a little place called Rye
Oh,
okay.
over
right.
in
On the plaza.
on the plaza.
Yeah.
So that was great.
For what type of day?
It was
Either
a dinner.
Morning.
It was a dinner. I
Oh.
had the fried chicken.
Okay, so I've never been there for dinner because it's too expensive for me. I go there for brunch. They have a great brunch.
Now, my wife, that's her favorite restaurant.
Is right?
But she says she likes to go during lunch. She likes the menu choices
the
at lunch better.
The lunch and the brunch is the best.
Yeah. And I feel like I went someplace else too. Oh, the Stone Canyon. I'm not remembering it. It's in Overland Park. I went just a few weeks before. I'll get this
The
information.
Stone Canyon.
But the point is, I'm out and about, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hit some restaurants.
You're done with COVID, and you're fully vaccinated, correct?
Fully vaccinated,
Yeah,
yes.
as am I.
I walk into a store and I'm wearing my mask, and they're like, on the sign, you don't have to.
Do you wear your mask to respect other people?
I will always follow the rules of the
Establishment.
place.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
And when I see that sign, hey, if you're fully vaccinated, take the mask off. I give them a big smile.
You take it off and you give them a big grin.
Yeah. So I think a lot of people will be looking for meals,
Yes.
places to go to. I think right now people are out and about and they're going to the regular places.
Yeah.
But then they're going to be looking for more and more. And this summer is the summer of Let's Eat KC.
Without a doubt, I keep calling. Hey, you guys gonna do that show again and show? Because we were. So here's the deal. Let me back up.
Yeah.
So we'd do a recommendation for a place, and then they would call me like, our thing has gone up 50%.
Yeah.
And they walk in like, this I heard on Let's Eat KC.
Yeah.
So we were actually helping people. We're helping the restaurants. We're giving some good recommendations. And some good places to eat.
We're eating good. So good for us. So there's some more meal of the week for you.
That's the meal of the week.
The best part of any day is happy hour, and the best spots in town have the best happy hour specials. Lots of happy hours to go to, but you can count on the Let's Eat KC boys to get to them all. Now it's time to award this week's happy hour special of the week.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks from Peru.
I'm looking forward to what kind of food they have in Peru. I saw our announcer, Chris, eating a guinea pig.
A guinea pig chicken wing, kind of like the leg of a guinea
He
pig.
couldn't have been happier.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'd eat a guinea pig. That's too close to my pug.
For the people who are listening to Tracy's Tips and Dips and this, we have a friend, Chris. He's our announcer. That was the guy that just announced. He's in Peru with his wife, and they're in a what?
Yurt.
A yurt? That's what it's called, a yurt?
They're in a haze.
A haze.
Drug-induced haze.
They're doing a bunch of drugs and enjoying themselves sexually and everything.
Yeah.
But so he put on the Facebook, he's eating a guinea pig.
Yeah.
And I love it. I love it.
Would you try a guinea pig?
If I was in Peru and
I think I would too.
Of course I would. Why wouldn't I?
What wouldn't you? I mean, that's the big question. What wouldn't you eat? Because
I wouldn't eat a dog.
Okay.
I would never eat a dog.
I would never eat a dog either. I just wouldn't. But, and I don't want to upset you or anything, but I think I would eat a horse.
Okay. So I think I might eat a horse because horse is like cattle in other countries. And I wouldn't eat my horse.
Okay.
I have horses and I love them.
I was afraid to say that.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
afraid I was going to
Yeah.
upset you.
I have some good looking horses. They
Okay.
make a good steak. But
And
no.
you have ducks, you definitely eat a duck.
But
No
I'm
problem
going to eat a
whatsoever.
duck tonight.
Right. You have fish.
I
you'd
eat a fish.
them. How about snakes? You have lots of snakes.
Lot of
Would
snakes.
you eat them?
I would kill them. I would not eat them.
You wouldn't eat a snake?
Never. Never.
Why not?
Because they're slimy and... I mean,
They deep fry everything.
Wait, do people eat snakes?
Yeah, they deep. It's like an
You probably eat
alligator.
a deep fried steak. It'd be like an oyster.
Wait a second. It's not like an oyster.
No.
First of all, do people deep fry snakes? I think that's wrong. I don't believe you guys are telling me this.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't think it's true.
You can deep
Can you
fry
call in at 913-735-0060?
You can deep fry anything.
Talk into the top
There
of
you
it.
go.
There you
There
go.
you go.
There you go. Put your,
Lip it. If you could lip it. that'd be-
913-735-0060 if you think that you can eat a snake. a
Could you
deep-fried
lip it?
Snake. I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Okay, that's-
Anyway, this segment.
Oh, wait. Someone's giving us a call.
Okay. We got a caller.
Wow, I don't even know if she can hear us. Caller, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can. So I can't, but not on my phone.
What?
I can hear you, but not on my.
Oh, this is Tracy too. I'm gonna hang up on her.
Tracy, too.
So
Thanks, Tracy, too.
I got another microphone. I'm supposed to plug in that I didn't do. So.
So this segment was, what was the best?
Oh yeah, let's go back to the segment. It's happy hour. And,
Okay. So, it's a happy hour. Can I get some bed music by me?
you know it. Let's do it again, everybody.
Love it. Love it.
The best part of any day is happy hour, and the best spots in town have the best happy hour specials. Lots of happy hours to go to, but you can count on the Let's Eat KC boys to get to them all. Now it's time to award this week's happy hour special of the week.
Thanks, Chris. This happy hour special of the week is only about the weather. It's summertime. It's 72 degrees outside. The happy hour place of the week is Marina 27. Ooh. So if you've been to Marina 27, they've got this fancy little place there at Lake Lotawana.
Okay.
Where you go have yourself some dinner. I mean, the steak's like $50. But if you go at happy hour, they got some nice little prices for their happy hour and some nice drink prices, and they have a live band out on the deck, on the patio, on the dock, looking at the lake. So this week, KCTK week is Marina
Week
27.
review.
I'm sorry?
The week review.
The week, yeah, that's a different show, I think. But anyway, Marina 27, look it up. Go in there for happy hour. It's a great happy hour spot. And then when you're done there on your way back, stop by the Captain. Stop by the Canoe Club. Stop by the Tipsy Taco.
Have one more at Lakewood Pub.
Have one more Lakewood Pub.
You know, it's funny you should say that because the time that I went to, is that our friend Megan there?
Megan
Lauren
Trent.
Lauren.
Bye,
That's
Lauren.
We're going to talk about your cake later. Okay. That's the cake maker.
She's really good.
It's funny you should say that because I went to Parlor because it was raining one
Yes,
day.
yes.
And I didn't go to I want to sit outside at the Marina.
Yeah, it's a really good place. And I would, we're in the happy hour segment now, but I would really recommend it for brunch.
Okay.
Great brunch.
Okay.
My friend Greg goes out there with his friend Ross and their wives. They love it.
Hey, here's a guest here. How you doing?
Oh, he's all the way
Live from Churchill Downs.
Okay.
So there you go.
So you can do happy hour there too.
Yeah, it's amazing.
All right, we're going along. We're having fun, and this is kind of what you've all been waiting for, everybody.
You know her from the amazingly popular podcast Tracy's Tips and Dips every Wednesday on KCTK Radio. But today, she ain't talking about tips or dips. This is where we talk about the drink of the week. It's time for Tracy's Sips.
All right.
I'm so smart, it hurts my brain sometimes because I know so much. All the information is bulging out of my head. Oh, that's super funny.
You put the camera on her, please.
Funny.
No.
I am so smart.
So this
my brain
part
hurts.
of KC Eats, what we do, we talk about the best places to get a drink in Kansas City. And we've asked someone who has a podcast on her own. She's a podcast star on her own right. Tracy's Tips and Dips and Sips. We've asked her, maybe you could help us with this KC Eats podcast.
And usually
and tell us about it.
she gets her drinks in the studio and just leaves them all
Right.
there.
Right. For morning, Paul.
Okay, let me just tell you that National Chardonnay Day was kind of kicked my ass.
Yeah. Oh. Dear.
I literally sampled like a little
Did it?
sampling. I have not had wine probably for, well, I don't want to date myself, but I'm going to say.
For people just tuning in, last week on Tracy's Sips and Dips, Tracy got really fucked up on
Well,
Chardonnay.
I'm kind of thinking that we all were a little bit, I feel like.
I was.
Okay, we were.
Okay, I feel like it was like a group effort. Like we literally could have walked a straight line together, I'm sure, holding hands.
I clearly could have.
But anyway, okay, so the way you introduced this segment, okay, so what I was doing before, which was, gosh, how long ago was it that you guys did this, guys?
A year ago, the pandemic happened. Remember the pandemic?
Right, I know, but I couldn't remember. If you
Remember
did a
your
few.
mother passing away?
I
You
can't.
remember that?
I couldn't remember if you did a couple of them still, and then we had to, and then you decided to stop it. It kind of seemed like it was close to. That's right. It was closer to the. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, my bad. Okay, so I was thinking, what do I need to talk about tonight for sips and stuff? So I decided I was going to share a cocktail recipe that I love so much that I just, because I love coconut.
No, wait. Recipes on your show where you can get out on this show.
I know. Well, no, I've actually had it at this bar.
Oh, okay, good.
I've had it at this bar. So there you go. So I love coconut. I love martinis. So I look up coconut martinis, and I came in here a couple weeks ago.
I like it. I like where you're going.
So I came here a couple weeks ago, and I asked them if they could make it for me, if they had all the ingredients. They basically did, because it does have a kind of a little, not every bar is always going to have like vanilla vodka or whatever. But they made me a very good drink. The cream of cocoa that comes in a big white bottle, it's like, and it's made of pure cane sugar.
Sure, it's not called cream de cocoa.
What did I say? Cream of cocoa?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think de means? It means of.
Well, I don't know if you're speaking Spanish or not.
I think it is français.
Oh, Francais.
And
Oui, oui.
yeah,
Oui, oui.
exactly.
Salsa
exactly.
France.
But anyway, so I kind of found a little bit of a spin to it, though, which maybe I shouldn't share. I just happen to have it at my house. But anyway, the Coconut Martini is so delicious. You can go to Lakewood Local and have it made for you because I had it here a couple weeks ago. But let me just tell you, if you like coconut, it is so delicious.
How about you tell us what's in it?
I'm getting ready to, Phil. It has coconut rum, obviously. It has, now this is a martini, understand? So there's going to be a lot of anything else.
I thought martinis was just vodka.
Well, hang on.
What?
So
It's a rum martini.
It's coconut rum with vanilla vodka.
Okay. Go on.
And then some cream de cocoa. And you just shake it, and it's called a white cloud martini. But you have to use, well, it also, okay, so here's what the recipe calls for, which I don't understand. Help me understand this. It calls for coconut rum, then silver rum, and then also the vanilla vodka. I thought that was a little doubling up on the rum there for some reason. Yeah. It was, and so I put a little bit of it in because I was like, do I need 2 rums? But maybe it's to dilute the other one, the coconut taste not being too strong. Because then you put the cream de cocoa in it, and then you shake it.
Why are you anti-rum?
Oh, I'm not. I just think 2 rums.
Seems like you're anti-rum.
Oh my God, I don't want to be. I love Captain Morgan.
Yeah.
I love him.
Seems like you're anti-rum.
No, I'm not. I would never be. I do love this little short microphone that I'm at to
You're really doing good. You're doing great. This is the funnest part of this.
I keep going, why am I bending down like this?
Because you can't see that.
Hi, look at this. Oh, look at me now. I'm taller. Look at me now. But anyway, order a coconut martini at Lakewood Local or probably any fine establishment in the area. I'm guessing you would be able to get it from.
So you're saying it's coconut rum.
Coconut rum. It is also silver rum.
What's silver rum?
It's just clear rum.
I know, but is there what's the name of the brand?
Well, no, that's your choice.
I know, but is there
No, silver is just this clear. It calls for silver rum, which could be what?
Bacardi?
Yeah, absolutely. Bacardi. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so coconut rum, silver rum,
and vanilla vodka.
in a martini.
And then the
Shaken or stirred? Wait, then
shaken.
cream
Cream de cocoa is shaken.
de cocoa.
De cocoa, you shake it. And it's called a White Cloud Martini.
Did you have to tell the people here what it was, or did they know it?
The one gal said, "Oh, I know what you're talking about." And I said, "Well, I want you to make the one I, made myself online." I gave her the ingredients. So yeah.
What was her name? Let's put her on the podcast.
I think it was Rochelle. Your bartender, Rochelle.
I don't think there's anyone named Rochelle here.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Michelle.
I tell you what,
Michelle.
Rachel.
There's a Michelle.
Rachel.
I think it's a Rachel. There's
Rachel.
Michelle.
It's Rachel.
I think there's only a
The dark-haired gal?
Michelle. Her name's Michelle.
Oh, it's Michelle.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been calling her Rochelle.
Yeah, her name's not Rochelle.
Okay.
It's Michelle.
Well, I've actually.
So how'd you do with it?
Oh, she did a great job. It was
sure?
delicious. It was delicious. It was delicious, but I love vodka and I do love rum.
I think what's great about this particular drink at this particular time, man, summer's starting.
Yes.
Is
Hey,
there
you
anything
know
that you
what?
want to have a little coconut
Let me tell
martini
ya.
to really get the summer
Do you
going?
know that I Googled June cocktails?
Okay.
They were all with melon liqueur. That Midori.
Oh yeah.
I'm a huge fan of coconut, and so, but the melon, I did Google June cocktails in there. They were all melon liqueur.
And you're a huge fan of drinking too.
Oh, absolutely. That's how I get through my days.
I like those little drinks like that for one. I can't do a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I listen to the show. It's on KCTK. Tracy Tips and Sips.
Right, and dips and chips.
So what the gal does there, she brings you these cans. Like, look at this. This is vodka and soda. And so
She brings it.
brings it to the
Did she
studio.
ever mix up something that looks weird?
Yeah, she brought
Like
some urine
urine?
glasses one time. But I'm telling you, I learned from there what I'm putting on the pontoon boat is these vodka. And then
Oh, absolutely. Those canned cocktails, you cannot beat them.
and then I was in New Orleans with a friend of mine,
New Orleans.
and he got one of the Tracy's Tips and Dips recommended cans and drank 20 of them.
Okay, you mean the one with all that,
20.
one with the 12.9?
Yes.
Okay.
I think he drank more than that.
Yeah, I could have drank more than that.
Oh my gosh, this thing I should.
But I was telling him in New Orleans, like, that's what Tracy recommended.
Oh, looky there, I did it.
Oh, way to go. You made the thing
Well,
taller.
what a way to
But
start.
it's on my phone, and so when I pull my phone out,
Pull all
I
three
know,
of
but
those
I
out.
think,
Hey!
Shirley's here.
I think that coconut
chair,
is
Shirley.
a summer cocktail.
And it kicks off the summer.
Kicks off the summer.
It does. And I wanted to do that, and I didn't do it with the June cocktails with the melon liqueur because I'm a more coconutty person.
Yes, you are.
So this is a crossover
Yeah.
show. Have we heard from Gina Vigilutario or Amy or anything? But here, guess who just showed up? Sheila. Sheila's here.
Sheila is one of
Oh,
Tracy's 19 best
Sheila.
friends.
Did you share this on your?
Oh shit!
Your
No,
Facebook?
I didn't. I will though.
Are you
Absolutely.
kidding me?
You guys.
People are trying to hear you. They don't even know you're doing a crossover
No,
event.
pull all of them out. It's a tripod.
Okay.
the way
Like
out.
then it makes
There
it
you
go
go.
super short.
What about
There you
Heather?
go.
What if
But
Heather?
you
know-
What if Heather wants to hear this show?
Oh my gosh! I went out with all those gals to Touche and had such a good time.
That's-
you guys know I did.
That's
As
a
long as
thing.
the mic is pointed towards your mouth, you're okay.
so.
All right, so that was Tracy's
How do I
Sips.
share? How do
Thanks,
I share
Tracy.
this? Thank you guys.
Okay, so next week at this time you'll listen to your regular Tracy's Tips and Dips. But in 2 weeks we'll be live here with Tracy's Tips and Dips.
Oh, that's how this
Maybe,
thing works.
maybe.
Wow, this remote thing.
No
so,
maybe
see.
about it. No maybe about it at all.
So
We're
next
gonna do-
week we're back in the studio, Tracy's Tips and Dips in this time slot, and then you're telling me in 2 weeks we're back here live with Tracy's Tips and Dips.
Share it.
That's right. That's right.
I don't know how to share it. I'd like to share it, but I don't know
Thanks,
how
you've
to.
been doing a podcast for a year and a half now. Thanks for not knowing that.
All right.
Well, Paul does that for me.
Let's take a break.
We're good at break now.
Join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We dare you.
Guys, want to get your wife or girlfriend a gift that will change her life? Ladies, how would you like to have great eyebrows, luscious lips, an eyeliner that stays put, and makeup that doesn't go anywhere? How would you like to go all day looking like your makeup was just applied? If you said yes to any of those things, then the answer is permanent makeup. This simple and easy procedure is quick, painless, and the results are outstanding. No more reapplying and no more smudging of your makeup. And in our area, Natural Image Salon in Lee Summit is the only place to perform your permanent cosmetic procedure. The professionals at Natural Image Salon in Lee Summit are your answer to waking up every morning with perfect makeup and the great feeling of knowing whether you're swimming, working out, or just waking up, you will always look beautiful. Call Natural Image Permanent Cosmetic Salon at 816-525-9971. 816-525-9971 for a free consultation. Gift certificates are also available. Tell them you heard this ad and get $25 off any procedure. Natural Image, your investment in a beautiful you.
This is Drew from KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew. Listen to the show every weekday at 3:30 p.m. and live show Thursday evenings at 7 p.m. right here on KCTK Radio, personality-driven radio.
Do you see that doggy in the shelter?
Hi, I'm Buddy, the adorable puppy you adopted from the Humane Society. Meow. I'm Whiskers, a fluffy kitty, just waiting for someone to love me.
When you adopt a pet, we hope your new furry friend will become a cherished member of your family. And as Buddy and Whiskers will tell you, the key to success is following the rules to love by.
Woof, that's right. Please give me food, water, and exercise every day. To stay healthy, I need the same kind of things you need. Talk to me. I like hearing your voice. You're my best friend. Please don't stay mad at me or lock me up as punishment. Remember, I'm probably going to live 10 to 15 years, so take care of me when I get old. One day you'll need someone to take care of you, too.
A message from the Montgomery County Humane Society. Visit www.mchumane.org for the complete rules to love by.
Be your best friend for life.
Yo, this is Hartzell from the KC Morning Show. Listen every weekday, 9 a.m., right here on KCTK Radio, personality-driven radio.
Everything's running smoothly.
I'm excited to tell you about Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing. Blue cheese dressing with a little kick. Bronco Blue is an artisan-made salad dressing dip created in small batches. It is like no other salad dressing you've ever had, and it's made right here in Kansas City. Bronco blue cheese dressing is made by our favorite chef here in Kansas City, Stephanie Broncato. And Stephanie's been making this dressing since she was 10 years old. This is her secret recipe, and one of the only ones she won't share with you because it's that good. Bronco Blue is a small batch artisan-made blue cheese dressing with only the finest ingredients with no preservatives. It is like no other blue cheese dressing you've ever had. And you, folks, should try a jar today. You won't regret it. And you can get it by the pint or half pint, your choice. Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing, the official dressing of KCTK Radio. Now, I want you to go right now to www.broncobluecheesedressing.com. Again, it's www.broncobluecheesedressing.com to place your order today. Get Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing with a little kick, and tell them that Bo, the official Bronco of Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing, sent you.
Welcome back to Casey Eats live from Lakewood Local. Yay! All right, let's hear it, guys. Hear the crowd.
Nothing.
Folks, you kidding me? Jim
Tracy
Henson,
won. Come on.
Tom Larkins, Tracy won. Tracy one's here? Kenny and Tim.
Hey, wait a
Folks,
minute.
That's what we're talking about.
These are the nickname guys, right?
Yeah.
How could, did Larkins, did he ever have a nickname?
No. Nope.
There's Sal. Brew Winston.
Rudy.
Yeah. The Whale.
These guys none of these guys got a T. He's T.
T,
That wasn't
yeah.
really a nickname.
Okay.
But they didn't get any nicknames.
Sorry.
So welcome back. This is this segment.
Ever want to know exactly what your bartender is thinking? Or wouldn't you like to hear some of the fun
Hey,
or
guys.
bad things
Yeah.
they have to go through? Well, wait no longer,
Sal.
because Let's Eat KC brings you the Bartender's Corner. Let's talk with one of the area's professional mixologists and have some fun.
All right. This is a real professional.
Okay, guys, so here we are. This week we've done this. We've got all the professional bartenders everywhere, and we have a really pleasurable interview tonight. Guys, let's give it up. Can I get the crowd give it up for Jada?
Yay!
Everybody give it for Jada. You might know her on TikTok as My Mother's Biggest Regret.
My mom's biggest regret.
My mom's biggest regret. Talking to the microphone. We're doing a radio show. What's your TikTok? People want to find the TikTok.
You're okay.
It's my mom's biggest regret.
Okay,
Why
I
is
love
that?
it.
What's that about?
Well, I don't know. I think one day my mom was just mad at me, and then I made a TikTok because my friend told me to make it, and that's the only thing that was on my mind at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I think it's awesome.
It's not true, though. She
Of
loves
course
me
it's
very
not. She
much.
loves you more than anything. So this is
Okay.
Jada. So Jada is a server, bartender, security guard, parking attendant. She does everything here at Lakewood Local. That's how she runs her shit. And she's tight. So here she's go. And so every day, Jada has a different look to her too. That's what I like about that. So my first question to you, Jada, is when you come to work, what is your inspiration for what the look you're going to have at work?
How I'm feeling that day. If I'm feeling sad, my hair is probably going to be in a bun or something. I'm not going to try that hard.
Right.
But other days, it just kind of depends on what color I'm feeling, because that depends on the shirt that I wear as well.
So you feel colors.
Yeah.
Do you feel like a blue or yellow or red?
Yeah.
Tell me about this color feeling.
So red is more of my adventurous color.
I mean, you wake up like, I feel in red.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
And
How are you
yellow-
feeling today?
Yeah, what's today? What's the color
I'm
today?
feeling pretty yellow.
Yellow's.
Is that good or
Yeah,
bad?
that's bubbly and happy.
Okay. So your hair looks awesome.
Thank you.
It's curly, it's down, it looks amazing. So this is yellow day.
Yes, it's a yellow day.
So I've seen you kind of frisky coming in like, I've got pigtails.
Oh, yes, pigtails.
Yeah.
That's
What's the
kind of
mood on
my. That's literally. That doesn't. That's not really a mood. That's just kind of a protective hairstyle that I do on more humid and hot days. I usually wear them in pigtails so that my hair doesn't get frizzy.
Right.
So you feel hot when you feel
Yeah.
when you feel hot.
Yeah, when I feel hot.
All right.
So your experience here at the Lakewood Local, how long have you worked here?
About a month now.
Okay.
Not very long.
How's your experience been?
I really like it. I've made really good friends here too,
Mhm.
and good connections as well.
Is it the connections from the people working here or the guests in this?
Oh, both. The guests are so friendly, and they're in here a lot of the days that I'm working. So you really grow a relationship with the guests.
A lot of
as well.
alcoholics show up here.
Oh yeah,
Like,
100%.
most definitely. And the golfers, they're a bunch of drunks too.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh,
Yeah.
yes.
And so have you been a server before? You've been a bartender before? Have you been in the industry before?
I served for a few months before. Yeah.
Nowhere you can name, but not as good as this place.
No, not as good as this place at all.
You from here in Kansas City?
Yeah, I am. I live out in Blue Springs.
Okay. Did you go to Blue Springs High School?
Blue Springs South.
Blue Springs South. Now, is that as good as Blue Springs High School? Some people think it's different.
I think
Which
that
one's better?
I think that Blue Springs South had like a lot more rules, and Blue Springs is a little more lenient.
And you don't like rules?
No.
You don't care for
No. Yeah. I don't like the thought of like kids like have to ask to go to the bathroom. And
Yeah,
I
that's
think that's
ridiculous.
weird. I think that's so weird.
They're almost adults. They should be able to do that. So what's your favorite shot to serve somebody?
My favorite shot to serve?
And you're like, here's your shots, and you watch them do it like, I appreciate that. That was awesome.
What is it? The slippery nipple, the one with the whipped
Slippery
cream on
nipple,
top
yeah,
and it
yeah.
like wiggles around.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my favorite
Or the
one to watch.
blowjob. That's
Or the
yeah,
blowjob, yeah. They gotta take that with no hands.
Yes, you got to do that. Yeah. And what about the mini beers? You like the mini beers?
No.
No.
Not a fan of the mini beers, but I serve a lot of them.
They're good.
They're pretty tasty. They're ice creamish.
Yeah.
Okay, so where do you find yourself in 5 years from now, Jada?
5 years.
Let me stop. You're a amazing personality. You're pretty. You're fun. Everyone loves you here. All the staff loves you. The customers love you. So don't get a big head.
Can I throw this in here? That I came in here, I think it was her first day, and she
Right.
was a great server.
Right.
Thank you.
She's got a little smart ass. to
Yeah,
her
I like
also.
that.
Yeah. You got to watch out for that. But
When I was in the back trying to see if we set up there,
yeah,
she comes up and goes, "Do you need help?" And I didn't know if it's like, "Do you need help because I work here," or like, "Old man."
She was a smart ass.
You look like you have dementia. Do you need help with it?
Can you need a plug, sir?
Yeah.
Do you need me to take you home, sir?
Right. Yeah. That's what I thought. It
That's
was.
the question.
Do you know your address?
That's the question you wanted. Was
Yeah.
that? Yeah, thank you. So where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
5 years, my ultimate goal, I want to live in Paris.
Paris, Missouri. It's
No.
nice there in Paris, Missouri. Is that in Boone County? Is Paris, Missouri?
It's in Miller County.
Miller County. Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, Paris, Missouri.
No, Paris, France.
Oh, Paris, France. Oh, salsa France. Si,
Yeah,
oui,
I
oui.
don't speak
No,
French.
parlez-vous
but
français?
No, I
No,
can
no,
count
oui.
to like 30.
What are you gonna do there?
I don't know yet. I'm a chemistry major in college right now.
And where's that?
so-
Where's school?
I went to Northwest Missouri State,
Sure.
but
Kirksville?
I took
Is that Kirksville or Maryville?
Maryville.
Okay.
Yeah, Maryville. But I took a year off when COVID hit, and I'm going back in September, I believe. Right now I'm enrolled in MCC, but
Metropolitan Community College is the best place.
Yeah.
I used to be on the board of that place.
Really?
I love MCC. I love. Where did our announcer? Did he go to Kirksville or Maryville?
He went to Maryville, but
Maryville?
I want. She's better than him.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad you're doing that. So in 5 years, you see yourself in Paris.
yeah.
What are you doing there? You're married. You got 3 kids there. You
No,
open
I
a
don't really.
croissant?
I don't want to get married.
Because of the regret your
necessarily.
mom made.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
You don't wanna do the
I'm
same
definitely
thing.
not having kids.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
You're-
I'm not
how old are
really.
you?
I'm 20.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Have you met? Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Okay. Have you met any boyfriends up here?
Up at local?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I saw someone that I
Have-
used to be with up
Have
here.
guys like, hey, can I have your number?
Oh yeah, but I
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
them no.
Yeah. Do you ever think of giving them a fake number?
No, I just
No.
straight up say
But you
no.
tell them no because you're not interested in dating them, or do you feel it's your profession? Because I would imagine that's a professional hazard.
Yes.
A lot of people
Being a pretty girl.
try to go out with you.
Yeah.
Mainly because I'm just not interested.
There you go. I like
Yeah,
it.
this past year I promised myself to myself to like really try not to focus on
You're
any
kinda doing
guys
your
or
own thing.
anything.
Doing
yeah.
your own thing.
I'm
Good for
trying
you.
to find myself.
Guys take up a lot of time.
So much time. They're so needy.
Oh, they're needy and they're clingy.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Okay, so the final answer for you, Jada. And thank you for being our.
Thanks
Wait,
for
can I
having
ask
me.
one question for the final question?
Sure.
When someone says, "Hey, what should I get to eat?" What do you recommend?
The summer salmon salad.
Ah,
Wow,
Yeah.
and that's new.
It is new. It's on our summer menu. It looks really pretty. It
Because
looks so
she's
good.
healthy and skinny.
See,
that's why.
what are you trying to say about me?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
So I think that's good when a waiter or server has something to
Yes.
say.
Because everything's good. If you snap back with that, they're gonna get it.
Yeah, so good.
That or the what is it called? The salmon sandwich.
Mm.
I feel like all the new salmon stuff we have looks really good.
What do you think about the lettuce wraps?
Lettuce wraps?
Yeah.
I haven't had them, but they look okay. I haven't really heard very good reviews on them though.
We haven't? Oh. Because
Like
the
the-
taste,
like the
because the
Something about the sauce.
sauce.
Yeah, that's what majority of people say.
Yeah, we need to work on it. You're right. It's not the best. Yeah, but we're working on it because guess what? It's healthy. The Lakewood Local is not just about French fries and burgers.
Right. We have so many options.
It's about salmon.
Why
salad.
straight up?
Yeah,
What's wrong with
there you
that?
go. Exactly. Okay, so your last question.
French fries are good though.
And again, thank you for being on the show. Your best experience with someone at a table that was rotten that became nice.
Ooh, rounds became nice. Let me think for a second.
Okay. Or was nice became rotten. Someone where you entered their relationship as a server and they were one way and you turned them around.
Well, there was this one table I was serving. It was 2 women, and they were kind of mean. They just had like really bad attitudes.
Were their names Karen?
Well, yeah,
Probably.
we'll call it, probably.
Yeah.
Drunk
I
Julie?
didn't
Was
bother
one
to
of them Drunk
ask
Julie?
after I caught the attitude. I was like, I don't really care what your name is. I don't
Right.
care how I serve you at this point. But yeah, so they were pretty rude to me, saying that all their drinks were wrong. But I was reading everything that they told me. This was like my first week.
Right.
But then after like they left, their tab was only like $30, and they left me a $50 tip, and I was like, was I picking up the wrong like signals or like?
You must have handled it right.
Yeah,
What a
probably.
great example. That's what I'm talking about. So you walk up there, they're just and pardon my French, they were bitches.
Oh yeah.
But you didn't let that bother you. You did your own thing, and they left you a $30 tip.
Yeah.
I think
Now,
you did.
if you're at a table that's like this tonic is flat, and just some guy,
yeah,
who bitched
he
about
doesn't
that.
know.
How did
he
you
doesn't
handle
know tonic from his
Yeah.
ass
Because he only
That
drinks
guy.
gin.
We have our good friend Phil over here. Talk to him for
There you go.
We're
Okay.
gonna get him another
He had
tonic.
all gin and a little bit of tonic. Like, that tonic's flat. Like, Jesus Christ, give me shit. Okay, guys, let's give it up for Jada.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Jada.
Thank you. That was so fun.
All right. Wow, that was good. And now we have Drunk Julie. And
Jada's got shit to say, too.
Yeah.
I like that.
So that's all of our segments. This is the free-for-all segment.
Well, here's the deal.
Hey, do you guys have edibles for these two here?
Yeah. Edibles. These two only do edibles.
Yeah. This is where Phil does crowd work.
Right.
Tracy one's there. Kitty's gonna send
Tracy
us a-
one. Give up Tracy one.
Kitty's gonna send us a new video of Tracy falling over a chair.
Woo woo. Hey, Kitty has great videos of Tracy too.
Yeah.
That's really awesome. And then you got Sheila and Tracy too. That are
And
always
Larkins
high.
is thirsty.
Larkins is thirsty. It's Larkins high.
Of course. Of course.
Exactly. Of course. Don't put that on the interweb.
Yeah, we'll have that cut out.
Have that cut out. Wait. Oh, they're listening. And-
Just like everybody.
And Tom's always right about
Yeah.
that. But we want to thank you guys for tuning in to Let's Eat KC. It's a substitute for Tracy's Tips and Dips this week. Tracy didn't really want to be on the show too much.
She doesn't care about the dips.
She doesn't.
She doesn't care about the tips.
She did a tip about White Cloud martinis.
Last week her tip was clean things with soap. So we're looking forward to a big tip next week.
Don Bishop.
Don Bishop.
Clean things.
No, that was
with
fun.
soap.
This is fun to be here. It's fun to. It's very nice of Tracy to come in her own time, and Tracy too to come. She got something to say.
Oh, Tracy too.
She's got good vibes.
Hold
and
on,
everything.
hold on. We have 75 viewers on the Facebook, so don't piss people off because we have never had that many on your show. No,
All right.
come on.
No, we wanna hear it.
No, come back. No, I just wanted you to tell them don't piss people. No, let's get a. Can we get a final word from Tracy too? Tracy too. Can come
Tracy
up.
too, yeah.
Tracy too. Give it. Everybody, help me out. Tracy too. Tracy. 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 Come on back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give us a final word. A final word about what Wednesday nights mean to you.
Well, all I can say is that I would love for everybody to have a great week. And remember, kindness begins with you.
Are we ready for that?
Okay, back that thing up.
Yeah, that's a lockout.
No, you have to lock it out.
No.
Oh, you're good. You're good with that.
Yeah, hold on. So anyway, thanks for tuning in to Let's Eat KC, and Tracy, lock us out.
Everybody have a great week, and remember, kindness begins with you.
Thank you for listening to Let's Eat KC. If you have a restaurant that needs to be talked about, please let us know at kctkradio@gmail.com. Find and follow the Let's Eat KC Facebook page. Remember, food should be fun. Let's Eat KC has been a KCTK production, produced by Madeline Lavoda, Bill Lavoda, and Paul Lavoda. All rights reserved. For more information and content, email us at kctkradio@gmail.com.
Just need a little